Okay, I've got these things marked. Put a mark on here to line up where this came off. I want to be able to have these little sliders go back into the same place again. Yeah. As soon as I figure out how they go in. Okay, that way. Okay. It's got a little slot on, or a shoulder on one side that goes on the bottom. Okay. I'll set that down there. I'll look at them in a bit. I'm going to take one of these rollers out, measure, but I don't know what it is. It says they should be 25 millimeters, which it says right there it is. And it's round. I don't think I needed even rollers. They're all measuring the same. Let me give them a good quick check. I mean, you can see there's no flat spots on them. Okay, here's a new one, and here's the old one. And I can't see any difference, and I can't see any difference. It's not measurable difference, and it's even not a visual, other than there's a few lines on the new one going across here that the new one doesn't have. I don't know if that's a machining mark or what. There's no difference. It didn't really need to be new rollers or a new belt. Well, I pulled this sleeve out of here. These are where the two oil seals go. And since everything looks good and I don't have any tracking, there is some interesting marking here, and it's probably as this thing goes in and out on the shaft here. And this is where the bell reassembly lube goes on. There's a hole here that must let, when it's warm, the grease inside is where they say to put it. The grease inside will melt and go out and lubricate and out to the side, and then the oil seals here will keep it inside the chamber. So let's see. I also put a mark down on here and on the bottom so that I know everybody is back in their same spots, even though, well, I don't know. I'm half tempted to use these again, but I might put the new ones in and keep these for the next one. And I'll see what happens at another 32,000 miles. If I'm still riding then, as to whether or not I I can always stick these back in again. Depends on whether the other ones even wear. They haven't, so let me check these guys. Sit down here. Clean this thing up. And it's clean on the inside too. Just wipe off some of the dust here from the maximum minimum on the rollers. I wanted to check these little sliders for wear. I can't see any. There's a little buffing right in here, but nothing I would worry about. These are okay. Okay, I've got my bell reassembly lube. This is a dark toxic mixture of molybdenum I'm going to put a little bit inside here. And I think I'm going to stick a little bit inside of here too. It has kind of a layer, oops, it has kind of a layer in between the two areas where the bearings go. In there, if you can see it, there's two shiny spots and a dull one in the middle, and the dull part in the middle is a little lower. So that's usually a grease trap. And we got some on the inside. And I didn't check to see which way this thing came out, which one's top bottom. It doesn't look like it makes much difference. Put a little grease on the oil seal here. And also be really gentle when you're pushing this guy back in. It's got rounded edges on the outside here, so when you push it back in, that it's going to be gentle on the oil seal and kind of twist it as you got it going in. There you go. Clean off the excess here, because this, if you get too much, you'll know these seals have gone when you can't go anywhere, and the bell ray grease has come out and covered the inside of this drum. So let me get a clean cloth to put this back together again with. Okay, I went and put all the new rollers in. I'm going to, I've got these guys all cleaned up. And they're back in their original positions. And then they'll, oops, where's my alignment mark? Right there. And they'll go back down like that. And you can see how as they come in, as they go in and out there, the shaft moves in and out. Well, I'm finding that 16,000 miles has been hardly any wear on this thing. I mean, I drive like an old man. I'm in no hurry. I can still, twist Rosie's ear when I need to, but I mean, there's absolutely no wear. The rollers are fine. The sliders, or the they call those things, the sliders, the little four sliders that hold the plate in and out's fine. The seals looked good. I've got the seals and I was going to put them in, but these look so fine. They look so fine that I'm going to leave them. That when if I do have a problem later on, I'll have the parts here. I'll know about it because there'll be a slight slippage and from leaking grease, that bell ray grease coming out around the seal from wearing out, because that shaft sliding in and out on the Variator part there, so they will get wear, and I may kick myself in the butt for not changing them now. But who knows, I may do that. I'm very changeable. So this may be a lot, so this may be the end of this one. See you next time.